Welcome to Masks. Hashtag justice, the number 4HC. And I am Chris. These are the various members of hashtag justice, the number 4HC, besides the balancing balance. So
we've lost our balance.
This adventure is going to go off the rail.
Well, I mean, ironically, he's not the balance of the team. In fact, he just pulls us in terrible directions. So it'll actually probably be more balanced.
Nope, he's the balance. Sorry.
We're all going to die.
So it's been, a couple weeks. I wouldn't go that far, about a week. There definitely seems to be, the restrictions seem to be coming in effect about the use of superpowers.
That's craziness.
Well, I organize a Facebook group to protest it. I also recruit everyone else to protest it because there's a horrible injustice and we are against injustice. We are,
I should be allowed
in
to
many
turn my
ways,
hands into whatever I
for
want.
justice.
Well, I agree with Katie.
Yep.
And I will put out flyers and place them in the most inappropriate places, like on statues and other things like that.
People just look at the flyers and try to figure out what that is.
On statues and over the top of street lights and covering stop signs.
No, I don't do that stuff. What I meant by like putting them in the middle of an art gallery so it looks like it's part of the art gallery.
I have an ad created to combat this.
Weapon.
Yes.
This injustice.
Actually, let me do one. I wanted to do a quick little, flash at the beginning of the comic. A road filled, out in the middle of nowhere. A figure is walking along the road when a car pulls up. The door opens up. The young figure looks in. A young woman. She gets in the vehicle and it starts going off. It starts driving. The driver kind of looks at her. You know what they say about hitchhiking? He reaches down. She slowly looks over at him. Her eyes glowing yellow. Energy starts falling off of her. She reaches for him. Then there is just a panel of a screen.
Nice.
And then there's an ad for Hostess Fruit Snacks.
Then a hat for Hostess Fruit Snack.
Okay.
That's a snack that bites you back.
Right. Sure.
What's the episode title?
The episode title is "I Know About What You Did and I Want to Scream the Truth."
It's a little long, but okay.
How old is
As
this
you've
girl?
noticed, I've actually made all of the title really long to be obnoxious.
How Fiona Apple of you.
Uh-huh.
How Fallout Boy of you.
That's what I was going for.
How Fallout Boy of you.
So, is one episode going to be I Kissed a Boy and Liked It for Empyrean?
No.
Hey.
No.
Terrible.
By the way, Balance is out of state. He went back and visited. He's visiting the Pacific Northwest.
Visiting his
I don't
friends
think
in
we can
Seattle.
let him out of our sight, but okay.
No,
He's
it's cool,
leaving
let him-
Halcyon City where he can use his powers.
Yeah, let him do what he wants.
Now, when we hear about the explosion in Portland, we'll know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe
Weapon.
they can start a curfew.
Yes. You're
There's some
in,
balance to wherever we want a curfew.
you're in your room.
We don't want
kind
them
of down
anywhere.
Well, you probably shouldn't send him anywhere then.
Okay, I'm in my room. You're in your room, kind of in a kind of a rest shutdown phase.
Vegging out,
Uh-huh.
watching the Food Network, and Andrew Zimmerman, Strange Foods.
When you
Bizarre
kind
foods,
of
yeah.
come to kind of your senses and you see a young girl staring at you.
What's she look like?
Like,
She's on the screen.
Oh, I forgot to get in roll 20.
aw.
That's what's going on.
Is she staring at me through the screen?
Now she's standing next to you looking at you.
I turn and look at her and go, oh, hello. Who are you?
Hello, screen girl. Ah, there we are.
Stares at you for a couple more seconds. And reaches out and touches your head.
Does she say find the boy?
There is a static in your head.
Zzz.
And you hear turquoise.
Are you telepathic?
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
You hear the static for a moment. Yes.
Interesting. Where did you come from?
Toledo.
He points up.
Are you... Where are you from?
You hear the static. Sorry, I had the wrong page pulled up. You hear the static. You hear Lestra. Lesta.
And how did you get here?
Your foster mother shows up. Walks into your room. Oh, good. This is... Kind of pauses for a second. Jane. Jane Calasa.
Calais?
Calais is what I was reading it as.
She will be staying with us for a time.
Okay. She gets her own room, right?
Of course. We have plenty here.
You guys can bunk. I got top.
That is...
I don't have a bunk bed, so...
I still have top.
That is one of the things you can say about Earth. Plenty of space.
That is true. Way more space than my planet. Okay, well, hi, Turquoise. Welcome to Earth. Make sure you eat a lot of food here, because it's really, really good. And, yeah.
Oh, be your planetary guide. Try the meal.
He just kind of stares at you for a couple moments
Be
and walks
our
off.
guest. Be our guest. Put our limits to the next.
That's not creepy at all.
And don't forget your towel.
Tie a napkin around your neck, Shelly, and we'll enjoy the rest. I just kind of like look at her strangely, and make a mental note to stay away from her whenever possible because she has really big, creepy eyes, and that freaks me out. And then I go back to watching TV.
With good reason.
Children frighten me. Their giant heads,
And their
bug eyes.
giant bug eyes.
Saber.
Yeah.
You are in one of. Sorry, I'm actually getting to the point I have way too many NPCs.
Oh, you want me to kill a bunch of them for you?
Yeah, I don't do that.
That seems
I
like a
could
dark
kill them.
turn.
Do you want me
Is
to do
that
it?
also still a dark turn?
Right. Anyone who starts killing the NPCs, first of all, you're not helping our curfew cause.
We're gonna
Second of all,
we're gonna have an intervention.
right.
My NPCs are aliens.
No?
Aliens are people too, Weapon.
I'm an alien. I can
Right.
be as racist against my own people.
They're not your own people.
Some of them are.
And you think you can kill them? You're just a small child to them.
That's true.
I can kill whoever I want.
Just a
Nope.
little baby.
Terrible. Stop talking that way.
You actually officially can't.
I
There's
know.
nowhere in these rules you can kill someone.
I know. I'll get sent home.
I just keep hitting him in the head. I just keep hitting him in the head with this machete, and they won't die.
They just leave.
Fine. Yes.
You
What's up?
are having lunch with June.
Yay.
Aw, how cute.
I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
I approve.
That's what you get, Drake.
You're a
you-
perfectly acceptable candidate for our family.
As it turns out, I am.
Are you going to share a lunchable?
Right. But,
I got
but
money.
you know, I half demon, half angel. That's totally
Oh,
unacceptable.
and you're well connected, and you're
Elitist snobs.
No, I'm just saying I got money, so I don't need to share a Lunchable.
It's his daddy's money, but it's money.
We need a good name for the really expensive superhero restaurant. Well, I shouldn't say superhero. The really expensive restaurant.
The,
The
the
elite.
one that serves Cobster.
Yep.
The one that
Oh,
serves-
Yep.
oh, I eat there
Obviously, that's what I'm having.
How
What's
about we just call it?
all the
How about we
time.
just call it Cobster?
with its lemon barbecue sauce.
That's right.
Oh man,
It's just
Not
it's
many
weird.
good.
It's this weird blend, but it's great.
it is
Yeah.
a genetic.
Whoa.
It is a genetic mutant of cows and lobsters.
I will enjoy my
Their
Cobster
meat are
with,
the most
with June.
succulent ever. Having a Cobster steak is
I will come up with a name for the restaurant if no one else does.
So you're at the restaurant.
Larry's.
You know, you can't mute yourself at any point you like.
wow.
You don't like the name Harry Larry's?
For a fine restaurant, probably not.
Yeah.
No, it needs a
Maybe for the
ridiculous
dive-
name
maybe
like Amuse
Maybe it's the
Bouche.
dive bar.
Exactly.
The La Trattoria.
Sure.
La Toilette Magnifique.
If I didn't know what toilet meant, I mean. So yes, you were saying?
Bluestone
So if you're having,
Farms.
a lunch, and when there's somebody stops by the table. Oh, wonderful! Two of my favorite people in the world,
Look over.
and you see your aunt. You haven't seen her in about a year. You don't. Last time she had darted off to the Middle East.
Does she go by her whole first name?
Val. It's fine.
I'm sure it's Auntie Valen.
So I have.
Tina.
Yeah. Have I seen? So I haven't seen her in a year.
It's been a while.
What does
You know,
she
you're-
do? Do I know what she does?
No,
No one's ever. I've just never known what it is she does for
Yeah.
a living.
she definitely jet sets.
Okay.
She has been all around the world.
Be like, Auntie Valentina, so good to see you. I didn't know you were in town.
Oh, yes. She kind of looks over at June.
I stand up, give her a hug.
I have a meeting with her aunt.
Oh, really? Miss Mayhew?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? They're all Miss Mayhew.
Well, I can't, I don't want to call her by her first name. It's rude. Anyway, well, I'm sure you have a minute. Like, you want to have a seat?
She sits down. She kind of leans close to you.
I'll introduce you to June in case she knows. Does she know June?
They definitely seem to know each other.
Okay. So, you know June.
She looks over at June and smiles at her. I'll talk to your aunt about that.
I look at June. Like, okay.
She kind of leans forward to you.
Okay.
Or leans over to you. So I've been watching your exploits. Impressive.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I beam.
Very impressive.
Your secret didn't last.
Who told you?
long.
Did Dad tell you?
She looks at you.
All right, it wasn't that good a secret, but
told.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what have you been doing? It occurred to me that I have no idea what you do for a living.
Weird. Listen, I've got the meeting soon. I'm heading towards the Mayhew Tower anyway.
Okay.
Would you two like to come? I've got a present I'd like to give you.
I'll look over at June.
She nods. Lunch is almost over anyway.
Sure. We'd be happy to.
So, you take the limousine back to Mayhew Tower.
Okay.
She opens up a bag, and there's like a wrapped package.
Okay.
She hands it to you.
I'll, take it. Is this for me?
It is definitely for you. I've seen your exploits. I'm impressed. Wanted to give you an addition. Something.
Oh, I haven't shown you the, look at June. I haven't shown you the sword my dad gave me. It's awesome. I ripped the package open.
It is like basically a bandolier of knives.
Oh.
Whoa.
But each of the knives, one is like platinum, one is gold, one is silver. Each one is made of different materials and different metals.
Wow, that's cool. Where'd you get these? Did you have to commission them?
Part of them, it was a partial set. Some of them I had commissioned.
Oh, this must be alloy.
Don't use the gold one. Don't use the gold one.
I pull them
It's
all out
useless.
and take a look at them.
They're not against things that have a weakness to gold.
Right.
You have to be prepared.
Like rich people.
Prepared, you don't have a weakness to gold. Poor people have a richness to gold.
Fair enough.
They just stop and gaw at it. Rich people just use it as their toilets.
Wow.
My solid gold toilet.
What is happening?
Right.
Somehow this game became about rich people. I don't know what to tell you.
This
Not
game
rich
has always
people.
been about
No.
rich people.
No,
If you're
it's
not
been
rich, you're
about
lesser.
it's about the class struggle. All right, the class struggle
The struggle is real, people.
between our various superhero members. You have 3 rich people and 3 poor as dirt people.
Who's the
I'm
third
not
rich
rich.
person?
I just don't care about money.
Well, I include Weapon in that because he gets all of his money from you too.
I mean, that's fair.
If he needs anything, sure. Yeah.
Now his foster mother is rich.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
sure
she's
she
been
is.
around for a very, very long time. So
And her job is to foster, the aliens, and I'm sure she's well compensated.
Mark, how long have we been recording?
20 minutes.
Okay, I forgot to set a timer. Okay, anyways.
So I will, I'll check out every detail of them, and And thank you so much, and give her a big hug again.
Of course. You kind of walk with them, and they go into the Mayhew Towers, up to the the living areas. And at one point, she does run into Rachel Mayhew. She looks at her. I found another one.
And
Good.
another one.
Let's see it. And they go behind doors.
Miss Mayhew?
She nods. Sorry, this was me. She actually says this properly. That was just me forgetting your character's name.
Sure.
Louise, how you doing? How are you doing?
I'm well, Miss Mayhew. How are you?
Good. She looks at you. I think some people are going to be talking to you later today.
Me?
All of your team.
I see. Well, I still don't agree with the curfew, but I guess we have to do what we have to do.
No, you don't.
Saber gets a text from Weapon that's just a bunch of sushi emojis because he's hungry.
It's just like the rich to throw their hands up in the air and be like, what can you do?
Wow.
I guess I'll just luxuriate in my mansion while
Right.
the curfew's going on.
Gauntlet.
Yes.
Your mom's still in Vegas.
She was in Atlantic City last time.
You're right. I forgot the coast I was on. She's still in Atlantic City. You've got a refrigerator full of Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
First of all, you don't keep Ritz crackers in the refrigerator.
That would
You
be
do
weird.
because you get high now.
Yeah, it does. No, it keeps the mice away from them.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean,
Fair
okay,
enough.
sure. No, that makes sense.
It's not a working refrigerator. It's just a refrigerator that you keep things in.
That's a container.
But isn't that what the
Okay.
box that the Ritz crackers come in for?
None of the mice can get through that.
But then there's the plastic wrapping.
And that.
Through that.
And that
Mice
Mice will get through that, no problem.
But by the time I open it, I mean, wouldn't I find the mice?
No. It doesn't take them 8 hours while you're sleeping.
Your stockpile of Ritz crackers will be tainted.
Well, I name one of the mice Bernard.
Yes. That's
And
what
one-
people
and
do.
one should be
Take
Bianca.
mice.
That's right. And then I name one Bianca.
And one Gertrude, right?
No, that's a ridiculous name.
But that's a great name for things.
We've already got Bernard and Bianca.
You
Are we supposed to be rolling also for any influence changes? I know you
At
told
the
us to remind
moment-
you of that.
I'm going. Yes, thank you. But I've actually thought about it, and at the moment, that hasn't come up yet.
All right, I'm
But
just
no. Definitely remind me.
It could have come up on mine, but no one really pushed any
Nah.
agenda.
They've already got influence over you.
Well, no, I mean, they could change my labels, though.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, no one was actually trying to do that though. So,
Okay.
but no, definitely remind me. That's okay. Because just because I actually remember this time does not mean I'm going to remember next time. So, Gauntlet,
Mm-hmm.
you decide to go to the library.
Well, they've got Wi-Fi there.
Exactly. As you're going, for a second, your senses are kind of messing up. But for a second, over one of the frequencies you hear and see, you hear target is on the move.
I look around.
She looks around with her Ritz cracker.
She checks if there's if there's a Wi-Fi network called FBI Surveillance Van 1.
Right.
They named it that? What a terrible...
Well, I mean, you got to know which Wi-Fi network to log into. I mean,
They could have named it Sparrow or something, at least.
Nope.
This is the government you're talking about.
Well, I continue to the library where I'm going to, lead the group against the curfew, or print out flyers, or post angry messages on Twitter about it.
Does the library have a 3D printer?
The one in her part of town? Probably not.
No, dear God. What do you think this is? Freaking Lewis's house?
Their printer ran out of ink in like 2009 or something like that.
It never got replaced.
As you're kind of walking on, so once in a while, you do get that, Target has turned on, and the name's the street you just turned on.
Well, I'm going to have to hack them back then.
I wonder if they're talking about you.
Target is whistling a tune.
Target doesn't
Saber
whistle.
didn't text me back. Saber didn't text me back, so Gauntlet, you get a text with a bunch of sushi emojis on it.
Okay. I'm going to hack them back, Chris.
So, are you going to unleash your powers or assess the situation?
I guess it would be assess the situation, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it gives you questions.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything. So.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I'll just go ahead and mark potential and.
Uh-huh. No, everything's perfectly normal.
Okay.
You're totally fine.
You just start whistling then.
Clearly, there's some other target that's been going on the same streets as me.
I can't whistle, Chris. I've got half a mouth of machine parts.
Then you whirl.
You make R2D2 noises.
High-tech's weapon back that I just ate.
You
I send a frowny face and then a crying face and then a thumbs down.
You open up you walk into the library.
With girlfriend and girlfriend's in it. We'll talk soon.
Peach, water droplets, zucchini.
It's all nonsense now. Fruit tier vegetable? What?
Mark, as you're there, sitting in one of the chairs so you can actually access the Wi-Fi and the internet, you notice a person out of place.
Is he out of time?
No,
And
he
out
is
of
definitely
place?
not out of time.
Oh, hey. I know him.
Like personally?
Yeah. He's the guy who decides if I get to stay or if I have to leave.
Oh.
You are he is reading a magazine.
Okay.
Is he in his full black tuxedo in the middle of the library?
Not a tuxedo, it's a suit.
It should be a tuxedo.
No,
It's a man in black suit.
Yep.
exactly.
Back in black. I hate the sack.
Well, I take pictures of him
With your eye?
with my iPhone. Ha ha.
Oh,
It's a strange place to put your mechanical phone in your eye. It could be in your ear, but
How do you
I don't know
tell?
cybernetics. Maybe that's the thing.
Hey, it wasn't my choice. That's just where it appeared. Also, how else could you FaceTime people? Come on, think about it.
you hear over
But they
the
can't see
channel
your face.
engaging target. The man stands up and walks over to you.
Run
Ah!
away!
I
away.
I go, stranger danger, stranger danger.
Just start screaming fire.
He stands actually a couple feet. He's not looming. He does stand, a reasonable distance away.
I need an adult.
Miss Katie Tompkins. He stares at you, almost passively.
Help, this man is bothering me. I need an adult over here, please.
The librarian goes back to the bourbon.
Why does the librarian have bourbon?
Because it's their part of town.
Fair enough.
I don't get paid enough for this crap.
All right, well, I get ready to punch him.
Your case has been turned over to me.
I haven't done anything.
Sorry, it doesn't matter if you've done anything. It's our determination. It is up to me to determine if you are a threat.
Well, obviously, I'm not a threat.
He looks at you. I'm not sure how you get the obviously.
Well, I can't even get an adult's help in the library.
All those adults should be
Let's
ashamed.
be honest.
Ashamed.
He reaches into his pocket.
Am I being arrested for being alien?
Goes, no, you're being watched for being alien.
Well, that's profiling.
Yes, says the person who's half metal.
Don't other me.
But you are another.
You are a potential threat. No determination, nothing has been determined yet. I was just keeping you informed.
Well, what you're doing is really illegal, and I'm going to tell everyone.
It's not illegal.
No, it is. You are violating my rights as an American, and I don't know, other things, other big words.
He smiles at you. It is a determination if you're an American yet.
I would like to provoke him.
And you were born in the United States, weren't you, Katie?
Yes, I was.
Therefore, by definition, you are a U.S. citizen.
That's
Unless
right.
Katie died when that thing implanted to her, and what we're talking to now is an alien
But
that is taking on the identity of Katie.
there are no medical records of my death.
Doesn't need that.
You actually would in order to prove that someone had died and been replaced.
He hand you the medical records of your death.
But there aren't
He can just
any.
use the T word.
No, there is.
No, really, he can just use the T word.
Okay. Make a roll.
What do I roll? Oh, superior?
It is superior.
Okay. Oh, I'm not getting good at superior. I'm not superior to anyone.
So you get to choose one. They stumble. You got to choose one from the provoke someone list.
Actually, they choose.
Avery?
On a 7 to 9, they can instead choose one. And just for the record, Chris, I was trying to convince him to, leave and to stop bothering me in the library.
He puts up his hands. At the moment, this is just a review. We've made no decisions. I just wanted to inform you there is the review.
Well, I would just like to inform you that I will be informing everyone that you are reviewing U.S. citizens, and that is illegal, and you're a bad man. Shame on you.
That's right, bad man.
You tell him. You tell him, Gauntlet.
And he leaves.
Well, I'm gonna
Mildly ashamed.
group call everyone and complain.
Weapon answers right away and goes, "Hey, did you see my text?"
Yes, I don't want fish.
But it's good.
Some guy just accosted me in the library, and he was saying that he could, like, I don't even know. What was he going to do? Send me back to my home planet? I don't even know where that is, and neither does he.
You're from here.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
They're saying that there's some government organization that's checking up on me, and they're gonna see if it's okay if I stay or not. And this is all part of that curfew thing. They are oppressing us.
You sure this guy's legit?
Well, I don't know.
You know what might help you relax? Some sushi.
I'm a little concerned.
This guy give you a name?
Yeah.
What did he look like?
No. He looked like Adam Baldwin.
Wait, I know that actor. Wait, was his name David Wagner?
I don't know. He didn't introduce himself. It was really illegal.
It's a Wagner. It's Wagner.
David Wagner. Wait, was he a real jerk?
Yes.
Seemed like he was on some real heavy painkillers. No emotion at all.
Maybe.
Yeah, that sounds like my guy. He's a real jerk. He has my case too.
But you're an alien that came here. I was born
You're an
here.
alien too. High five.
But
So wait,
I was born here. They can't make me
considering you're an
leave.
alien because of what, the Gauntlet?
Yeah.
But that's not your.
You weren't born an alien, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I think I'm going to talk to my dad about jurisdiction.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right to me.
I know.
We have some really good lawyers.
Are you
Or
sure
you
wanna
could
get
just
the
ignore him
parents
like I
involved
did.
in this?
Are you still eating Ritz crackers?
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the library?
Crumbs?
You know, Drake hasn't said anything, but he did pick up the phone. He's just being really quiet.
Hey Drake.
Sushi?
Sushi?
I'm assuming that's what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Followed quickly by click.
Oh man. Empyrean. Come on, man.
Yes. Yeah,
Sushi?
sure. I need to talk to you and Gauntlet and Luis anyway. We should all meet up for dinner.
Yeah, sushi, right?
Sure.
I'm good for dinner.
Okay, well, can you still come? I need to talk about a favor.
As Gauntlet thinks of her crackers.
I just said I need to talk to Gauntlet too.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm
offering
saying
to buy
I can't afford sushi.
Tyrion is rich. He will buy sushi for us.
And I'm waiting for people to volunteer to pay for a girl's food.
I said it's on me.
I can get you
Everybody's
too.
on me.
Not even worry.
So let's meet up because I need a favor.
Okay.
I fully abused his offer.
I will
And
meet
eat
up
more than
for dinner.
anybody has ever eaten at the sushi place.
I had sushi on my 9th birthday. That was the last time I had it, and the first time.
Mom got it at the gas station.
Right.
Oh,
Gross.
You poor girl.
I'm so sorry.
That wasn't sushi, honey. I'm so,
Yeah, that's not a thing. Not a thing.
I'll show you what real sushi looks like.
So yeah,
There's these things called eels. They're real slimy, but they're really yummy.
Imperial.
yes.
So you get off the call.
Okay.
You are still with your girlfriend.
Yep. Nice.
Disney princess.
Nice.
No, not a Disney hero.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh,
Paramount.
She's basically, while you're in that conversation, she did not notice that you weren't listening to her. So she's been talking the entire time.
But isn't Paramount owned by Viacom? That seems like a strange thing for Disney to name a.
Gonna set pollution back to 0.
Well, I re-engage in the conversation. Listening to her, smiling, having a great time.
So
Yeah, keep repressing your emotions. That's not going to go wrong.
Nope. I actually really like her. I get along with her great.
As a
She's a
person,
wonderful.
You don't wish she had a mustache?
She's a wonderful friend.
Yep.
I mean, girlfriend.
No, you said it right the first time.
No, you're right.
So are you sure you don't want to come down to Florida? You can make a special appearance on my show.
I would love to, but we've kind of got the situation here right now.
Why?
Why do we have a situation?
Because some of my teammates are pretty deeply impacted by this.
I'm an alien. I literally can't even be on the street.
I mean, I'd love to come down to Florida.
We have, you sign up with Disney. It'll be set.
I smile at her. That's totally not up to me.
Disney would keep you covered.
Yeah, that's totally not up to me, right?
She checks her phone.
Okay.
I don't have much more time. My concert starts shortly.
Well, have a great time. I give her a kiss.
And she
On the
flies
cheek.
off.
It's cold and slimy.
Shut up. It was warm and friendly.
It was a lacking true love.
It was a French greeting.
It was warm and friendly.
Mm-hmm.
But on the inside, dead.
I tweet about her upcoming concert and how excited I am for her. My girlfriend's rocking it.
I tweet you back. Stop bothering me with this type of stuff.
Tweets are public.
It's a tweet, so yeah.
Then unfollow me.
Right. It's like, you don't know how Twitter works.
Right.
Of course I don't.
It's very confused.
Then unfollow me. Yeah, I tweet about her Paramount's upcoming concert and that everyone should check it out tonight.
Though my tweet still shows up below it.
And then I head to dinner.
With the three of us getting the best sushi in town
Drake.
at Golden Chinese Sushi 4.
Yeah.
Can I bring June? I'll text Empyrean. But can I bring June, or is this a private thing?
There you go.
Private thing.
Okay.
It's your band.
Okay. Are we practicing, or are we getting ready for a gig? What are we doing? Or
We're
are we
practicing.
just... Okay.
You're opening for the Disney concert.
Oh, dear God, I will shoot
Nice.
myself.
Brilliant. That's a good gig.
If you could open for the Disney concert, you could be set for life, man.
It's true.
Right? No, that's actually true.
No. I purposely make sure that if we are signed for that I am not Disney friendly during that concert opening. But okay, go ahead, Chris. What's up? Chris there?
I'm here.
Oh,
I think he's looking.
I was looking over something. So you're practicing in like the corner of you, your stage of practice area.
uh-huh.
You see your teacher standing.
Okay.
He's sitting there jamming to the metal.
Of course he is. He loves music of all shapes and sizes. Some more than others. When we get a moment, Chris, we take a break and I go see what he's up to.
Where's that, buddy?
Though I do make sure that Rufus doesn't need a lawyer at any point in time in the near future.
Nah, man, it's all good.
Are those all your band members?
Yeah, Akbar and Rufus always get in trouble.
Gotcha.
Yeah, what's going on, Hello Ghost?
He looks kind of annoyed. That damn confessor is trying to get access to the books again.
Do you know why?
No.
I mean, I can't send him away. You know, it's like in the bad sitcom where somebody has that well, in this case, abusive uncle that just sleeps on the couch and won't freaking leave.
Well,
What sitcoms are you watching?
I don't know.
Terrible.
Oh, man.
I can make him disappear.
What?
Well, I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Confess this.
Blam.
All right, can you at least prevent him from getting anywhere near the books, and I will go see him. And if he doesn't listen, and he does it one more time after I have the discussion, you can send him away. But I'm giving him at least the ultimatum.
You know, it's on my last nerve.
I understand. But, part of me wants to think that he's here for a reason. A good reason, not because he's working for my brother or anything. But the more I talk to him, the more I feel the other thing. So, apparently we're all soulless.
No. I traded mine for power long ago.
Well, there's that.
I think that was pretty obvious because he was earlier asking a teenager for advice about what to do. So,
Wasn't as a teenager. He was asking his boss.
even so.
His boss, a teenager.
Right.
Excuse me, I seem to have
Yeah.
lost my moral compass.
That's right.
If you would,
Right. Could you direct me, oh teenager?
So, That's my guidance. Unless you recommend immediate expulsion.
I am just a librarian.
Yeah, but even a librarian in this planet can kick somebody out for being too noisy.
No. I mean, from real experience just a few minutes ago. No.
Yeah,
They
actually,
could,
that doesn't
but they
work
won't.
that way. It depends on what part of town you're in, I guess.
Well, you know, my parents were the elite in the other world, so.
What happened?
Well, Saber knows what happened, but nobody
Yeah.
else knows.
Saber totally knows what happened.
Saber totally told Weapon about it.
Probably not.
Saber wouldn't share that unless Drake said it was okay.
I know.
It's okay.
He does keep his word.
And then I go back to my band members and I ask them, you know, and I converse with them, but I do let them know I kind of got to get it short for hopefully not a firing. You're fired. Get out.
So aggressive, man.
Gonna have to let you go.
No, I totally do the comb over for this one and dye it orange.
Well, that's weird because you're like Indian.
I know. I'm Middle Eastern, but close enough.
That's what it was.
One of those things.
No,
No,
something.
I was like, Indian's not right. What is it?
Oh.
Okay. So
Palestinian, bro.
do that.
It's totally what I probably am.
Okay. Okay, so you guys were gonna have dinner?
Yep.
Yes. Apparently.
So
Who's
who all
going?
was there? I'm going.
I'm going.
I was asked to go, so I will go.
I was
I will
invited.
invite Drake. And yeah, I will invite Drake.
But you will not invite Balance. Screw him.
That's because he's not in town.
Well, right. Since I was invited, I will go.
Okay.
What's up, Justice?
What's up? That's a good coach catchphrase.
we should have
Oh.
some sort of hand sign.
And by the way, Chris, just letting you know, my wings are out at all times now as my way of fighting the power. Because I'm not actually using any superpowers when I'm not flying, but my wings are out.
You're not helping,
You gotta sit in some weird chairs, brother.
right? And you're not helping.
Hey, some of us can't help it, Empyrean.
Yep.
But he okay.
I mean, he can.
Yeah,
But some of us
Empyrean,
can't.
Some of us can't help it.
What kind of wings are they?
Oh, you know what they look like. They look like, you know, bat or
The
dragon.
big bat wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Real creepy demon wings, you know.
I mean, they have faces on them, and no,
Ew.
Well, not yet. I haven't absorbed.
they just won't
Yeah.
shut up.
Nice.
Claws on the ends that he can use to grab people like the Queen of Blades, you know.
That's not creepy.
No, not at all. So,
Nope.
I need some help.
Okay.
With what?
So I need to see if you people with your awesome computer powering could try to find the appearance of an unusual signature.
What signature?
What kind of signature?
I describe the weird flickering that Rupture does. Chris? The weird, like, negative flickering. Do you think that there are cameras or things that would pick that up or that you could trace that somehow?
I
Are we
mean, I
looking
could hack into Homeland Security and just find out for you.
Are we looking for tear holes in space, guy?
Yeah.
Why you
I
want to
think-
kiss him?
Oh, I roll my eyes.
I think
Hey,
that
yeah.
stopping
Hey,
him from causing harm is going to come first.
Yep. Hey, weapon.
What's up?
Let the grown-ups talk.
I am a grown up. I'm older than all of you combined.
Okay. Let those who are mentally adults.
So old.
I ignore him as if he had not said anything and say, yeah, if he's trying to breach the outer gates or at least free his master, then we should probably do something to
Some
track
people
him.
call that their mother.
Well,
Shut up. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say his mother.
Where's his mom anyway? I
Well,
know she's like your family's worst enemy, right?
Imprisoned?
Have you
Have they
talked
seen
to
him
her
anywhere around
recently?
her?
No. We haven't. And I tried to get information about him from her, but she wasn't forthcoming. However, she has this really unusual signature, and I wonder if he doesn't too, because of their powers.
Why don't you
And so,
us her signature?
well, I did. I just told you.
You gave us like the wavelength it shows up on.
Yeah, I'll give
Okay.
you all the data.
Hey, you know what? I'll also look into it on my end and see if in the history of my world they ran across people like them.
Hey,
People who try
Chris,
to deal with the outer gates.
can I
Well, we
use...
both. Go ahead, weapon.
No, go ahead. I was gonna ask Chris a question.
There's got to be more to it than that, because otherwise,
Well, we both know, Empyrean, that there are holes in your gate.
Well, I mean, obviously. However, large doorways. Anyway, I think it's to our best interest if we can, put a stop to him.
Yep.
Find out where he is and let me know.
Right. But
Possible.
I'll look
Okay.
into it on my end as well.
So, Chris,
Mm-hmm.
is this an opportunity for me to use my alien tech ability to turn Empyrean's cell phone into a device that can track rupture?
Ruin.
How
you
was
got
it?
your back, brother.
How is it worded?
It says when you alter a human device with your alien technology, roll freak. On a hit, you create a device that does something impossible once, and then fizzles. When you roll a 10 plus, choose one. Either it works exceptionally well, or I get an additional use out of it. On a miss, the device works, but it has a completely unintended side effect that the GM will reveal.
Yes.
Cool. Hey, Empyrean, can I see your phone? I should be able to do this pretty quick since you know the signature.
Sure.
All right, and I will roll it.
I'll watch him do it.
And-
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Nailed it.
Snailed it, Governor.
So
Nice.
I think it only needs to work long enough for us to find rupture. So I will say that it works exceptionally well, and that it will allow us to get closer than like a small rate, like closer than the wide radius that a normal device would allow for. If that's okay with you, Chris.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right.
And I hand it back to him, and then he'd go, "Here you go."
Well, can you explain how it works really quick?
Oh yeah, it's like Google Maps with a blip on it.
Excellent.
We just go to the blip, and that should be where he is.
Great. So,
You probably shouldn't use it until we're all ready to go in.
Yeah, I mean, it won't work for super long, so I'd say we should probably wait until we're ready to go after him, but you just open the app and it'll start.
What time is it?
Look, I just ate all the sushi.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
tired.
What time is it?
I literally have 15 plates in front of me that are all empty from all the sushi I ate.
The actual time is 8:02.
No, I meant in game. What time
In
is
game.
it?
What game time is it?
How many-
7-ish.
How many hours until curfew? So curfew's already started?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay,
So we can't use our powers.
right. So you got to turn that phone off since it was made by power.
I would. Yeah. Save it for the weekend. We'll go look for him on the weekend.
It is actually the weekend.
Oh,
On the weekend.
You guys not being at school and all these dates and meetings. It's actually Saturday.
oh. Well, save it for tomorrow. We'll go.
Well, I don't know how rich people live. They might date during the week.
Yeah. I don't know how humans live. They
But
might
there
date.
also, there was multiple lunch dates.
Well, I don't know how rich people go to school.
Hey,
No,
Chris.
that's good.
Just like you do, but better.
Hey, you can go on lunch dates.
Anything else that you need, Empyrean?
No. How's everybody doing? Catch up.
Now that somebody finally decided to eat with me, much better.
You didn't
y'all
ever ask
noticed-
me. The first time you asked me, I took you.
Yeah. I mean, you asked.
I'm your last option. Oh no, I understand.
No, Imperial. It just you're always busy with family stuff, so I
Just digging this
usually
big
ask
ol'
other
hole.
people first.
Climbing in it.
Keep digging up. Keep
I
digging up.
turn myself really small and dive into Saber's pocket where I hide.
I complain
yeah.
about curfew and about being accosted in the library by men in black.
Hey, we should all talk
Yeah, that's
about that.
weird.
Like,
Yeah. Y'all can tell that Drake is still
No,
pissed about
think-
something.
that's very legal.
What's up with you, Drake? Anyway,
Right.
I mean, you usually have that look on your face, but it's worse than usual.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
going
you
on?
big sourpuss. Your emo hair is extra emo today.
What is up?
Your emo wings.
Didn't you have a concert? You should be happy.
No,
You're opening for the Disney girl, right?
y'all told me to run away from my own house. And
I
I've
mean,
only done
okay.
it once before.
Well, sure, but it was because they were trying to instigate a fight in there on purpose. I don't want to give them what they want.
Burn it to the ground. I would rather burn it than retreat and leave my home open again for anybody else.
You knew
But-
they weren't going to attack without us in there.
But now your house is totally fine, and they're gone.
I stand up and walk away from after Weapon makes that comment.
Did I
I'll
say
stand
something
up.
wrong?
I'll stand up and go after him.
He's touchy.
I look at Saber for guidance.
He's just touchy about the subject. I'm
I'll
not sure
stand up
why.
and go after him.
I mean, Saber knows why.
Yeah, I do, but this isn't the same. This isn't the same.
You're,
Which I text him.
you're blaming the wrong people for your problems anyway.
Text him. This isn't the same.
I'm a teenager. Leave me alone.
We're here. Well, you know we're here for you.
I'll catch up to you after you leave the restaurant.
Heart emoji, see no evil monkey.
Drake.
I communicate entirely through emojis.
Yep.
No
What's up,
words.
Empyrean? What can I do for you, my lord?
My
My
lord.
lord.
My lord. I give you a look. Really? My lord.
I
That's what we're
apologize.
doing?
Would
I
you prefer
apologize,
Prince?
Empyrean.
I mean,
I
I
prefer
apologize.
King Imperium.
like,
I try to I move us off to the side where there's nobody can really overhear us, Chris. And I point at Empyrean and I say, "Why do you think I'm here, Empyrean? I already showed you the world, but you don't know what happened." And I tell him all the horrible shit.
I gotta just tell
I
people your dark
listen.
secrets.
I can trust Empyrean, but Weapon would emoji it out the secret.
To who?
I don't know.
You guys are my only friends.
Hey, Gauntlet.
To all
Yeah.
of us.
They're talking. You're the static thing, and you hear part of that conversation.
Okay.
That's weird.
So you've never seen this guy before, right, Katie?
So yeah, Empyrean knows the whole thing.
No.
okay.
But you
That
know him,
makes your
Weapon?
reaction make a lot more sense.
Do you have a picture of him?
Did you snap
Sure.
a picture of him?
Of course.
Can I- see?
And
Of course.
you understand that we didn't know that, right?
Oh, yes. I understand. But I'm still angry at y'all.
For no reason, you angsty teenager, you.
Okay, but if you're gonna be angry, don't be angry at them. I'm the one who suggested it.
Yeah, listen to reason now, Empyrean.
I put a hand on your shoulder, and I say, you know what, though? I still think we need to go mess up that city council member's car.
I'm not doing that. Although, it would be a lot of fun.
I can go get you a mask. You know?
No. We're
Come
not
on.
doing that.
Come
We're not
on.
doing that. How about,
I let loose my inner demon.
how about we go to the club?
I can fill it with hardening foam.
How about we go to the club?
Only if you hook up with a guy.
Hey!
Whoa!
I turn around and walk away. Walk back into the restaurant.
He's not some harlot. He's not gonna hook up with some guy.
Let me rephrase that. Only if you hook up with the man of your dreams.
Find your bow.
Yep.
I same reaction. Get up, walk out.
Oh, come on. Stop.
That reaction.
So, a quick thing, Drake.
Yeah.
You actually can force him to do that.
Okay.
Anytime you say anything like that, you can actually
Use your influence, right?
influence to do stuff like that and make him do stuff.
All right. I'm going to roll for it.
Oh.
Now, I will tell you, that's taking advantage of your influence over someone else. Then you surrender your influence you hold over them to choose.
And they can resist.
Then they can resist it, but you actually do surrender your advantage, your influence over them.
Wait, so how does that actually work? So if I get to choose.
So he basically can spend his influence to give himself like a -2 for a move that you make, or give himself a +1 on a move that he would make, and then he would just provoke you essentially.
Okay, no, I totally understand that, but what do you mean I get to choose?
Well, then you can reject someone's influence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can roll against their influence to see if you can stop them from doing what they want.
If it's something you really don't want to do.
Okay.
But he basically peer pressures you into doing it.
Right.
And you can either accept the peer pressure or fight against it and leave, harsh words in the wake.
Hey, you know what? I'm only peer pressuring him to do something to the city council member's house. That's it. Egg it. Do something. Come on. I know you want to.
Peer pressure is a thing.
Roll.
What do I roll? Superior?
So you got to surrender your influence you hold over them.
Uh-huh.
Then you give them a -2 on a move they just made after the roll. Inflict a condition on them, and take an additional +1 on a move targeting them after the roll.
Okay, so I just roll a superior, right? And
well, let's see. So yeah, you want to provoke someone.
Okay, so I'm rolling my superior.
Don't
Taking a +1 on it as your influence use.
Yep, I kind of got to because my superior is 0.
Well, don't you actually spend the influence after?
Boom.
There you go.
Boom. So yeah, you would spend the influence after, and that's a 13.
Oh boy.
You want to do it or you want to resist?
I'm a bad influence on you.
Well, that's not how that works. If he gets a 10+,
No, it says when someone with influence over you tells you who you are, how the world works, accept what they say or reject their influence.
Okay.
If you accept what they say, the GM adjusts your labels accordingly. If you reject it, then you roll.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay, well, this is actually the provoke someone move, though. That's different.
right? The provoke someone move is different.
It's
When you provoke
If you
someone's
do it-
success,
if you do it, you add a team to the pool, and if you don't do it, you mark a condition.
So what's the rejecting someone's influence then?
when you reject someone's
When's that going to come up?
whenever someone with influence over you tells you who you are or how the world works.
So basically, when you're provoking someone.
Right, but he doesn't have to spend his influence because he rolled a 12, and you can spend it after the roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
So,
and you actually have a +1 to it anyway, because you influence. That's what influence gives you.
That's true.
Okay.
hold on. So, John,
Yeah.
for PCs on a 10 plus, you get both, right? Both on a choose one. So, basically, you get to choose. If they do it, add a team to the pool, and if they don't do it, they mark a condition.
Well, actually, he gets both because he rolled a 10 plus.
Exactly, as I say,
Yeah,
you get both,
yeah.
but you got a 10 plus.
Yeah.
So, next question is, do you do it or do you not do it? Are you is or is you is not?
I'm going to do it, but only because I'm really mad on KT's behalf.
Okay.
Right.
If
Right.
you do it,
Are
Angry.
you a Mexican or a Mexican?
So we get a team.
I'm really angry
Add a team.
on KT's behalf. So I'm gonna allow this to, go
All right.
down that way.
okay.
Plus, I figure if we get caught, I'm with Empyrean.
No,
They
no,
seem
you
to
said
go
you have a
party.
mask.
Well, right, we do have masks.
You
I get
weren't going party. You're going after the congressman, right? Or
Yeah,
not the
or-
congressman.
City council member, whoever.
So we will break there, and apparently next thrilling adventure, thrilling hour will be
TPing a house.
TP in a house.
Look forward to that.